The actions of the United States in the Caribbean, where they've used military force to extrajudicially murder 75 people in 19 separate attacks, is not just illegal, it is in fact terrorism under the U.S. Criminal Code. And any definition you want to look at, whether it's the UN, European Union, or otherwise, it is unlawful killings for the purpose of coercing the civilian population of Venezuela to push Maduro out or to influence the policy of Maduro's government to effectuate regime change. Now, let's go through this. I want to also point out to you that I did a very comprehensive Substack article, link in the description. My username over at Substack is the same as it is here at HisGoesCobra. Looking forward to your comments and feedback. Give it a read. But the basics we'll talk about right now. Under the law of armed conflict and international humanitarian law, which is part of the Uniform Code of Military Justice, these are the written rules and laws as to how our military operates. You cannot use military force unless you are first subject to an armed attack. An armed attack doesn't mean they sold you drugs that your citizens voluntarily bought with knowledge of the risks associated with it. It means like 9/11. It means like Pearl Harbor. It means that you are subject to something that involves bombs, bullets, kinetic weapons, and a lot of people are killed. And even if that does occur and you are allowed then to use military force in some context against the people who attacked you, you cannot attack civilians, ever. It's a principle called distinction. It's a fundamental component of the laws of war, the laws that govern us, that we agreed to be a part of. Now, when you look at the categories of people on a battlefield, it's combatants. These are, the ones that are wearing a uniform or they're part of an organized military force. Unlawful combatants, which are like Al-Qaeda, again, people who took off their uniform and they're operating illegally under the Geneva Convention. Non-combatants, which are chaplains and medics. And then you have basically civilians. And that's what these people are. Committing a crime does not make you subject to extrajudicial punishment and killing without due process or a trial. So that's a fact. That's where we are. We are the terrorists now. Go look at my article on Substack. Looking forward to engaging with you guys. Have a beautiful day.